Hello, welcome back. Last time I learned my way around the world of Twisty and got maybe the information I need for a viable route here, so I have some ideas of what I think I want to do. First place I want to go. I just want to gently go left here, collect the prizes that are on offer. I think I've worked out how to get into the secret lab. It's no secret, really. It is a lab, though, maybe. Alright, so I want to start with the sewer down here. Both sides, doesn't matter which one I do first, although left I think is better. I'm going to play as if the center of this is solid. I'm suspecting it's an omission that it's not. And, that's fine. Okay, yeah, so basically I'm here for some resources. Doesn't a balloon happen? No, that's not in that spot. I think the way to get these is like this. That was not the Ben's button. Which one is? This one is. These buttons, just, they're not quite in the right place for me. Not the author's fault, this is a aerofoil thing. Alright, that put me on this side. So again, I'll play along as though the... Let's see, is this a friendly bear? It spawns a balloon, but I think there's a bonus in it or something? Yeah. Alright, so wait for balloon. I don't really use rubber bands on hazards here. Just doesn't seem particularly... necessary. When I was a kid, the sewer maze was my favorite part of Slumberland. Kids are stupid. That's what the room titles say here that I did not manage to parse before. I wanted to specifically get that battery out of there. I think it was a battery. Maybe it was Ben's. But in case it was a battery, in the future, in the helium future, I will want to be safe from hazardous batteries there. Okay. So, what room is this? Library of Dim Ideas. Right, I can do this, and then... This is pretty straightforward, actually. This is the battery button. I found it. Don't know what that switch does, but I flipped it now. Okay, so that was the star. Wait. No, that was the right side. Yeah, I kind of get taken from side to side. Both sides lead to the other side. And then if I do this... This will take my battery, helium, and foil, except it doesn't have to if I do that. Okay. So I get to keep my everything. And I can cheat in that helium and foil if I wish. But again, I'm going to play along, assuming that that's not what it wants me to do. I will take the bear out, because that leads to another part of the house I want to be in. Right? I think so. Wait, I'm in this... Wait, secret lab? Hold on, I'm in the secret lab now? Not the same secret lab, right? Is it? Is touching Susan just not that big a deal, then? Yeah, I thought I had seen a room called Secret Lab, but I didn't quite parse before that was what I had seen. Anyway, so, I've done the tasks I wanted to do here. I am stocked up, got 8 lives, foil, batteries, rubber bands... Next step is to the right. So I'm going over here. I can... Whoa, that's not the battery button still. Let's get a cuckoo clock. Ha! Don't overuse the battery, but, you know, feel free to use it some. I could have mailed myself over there. That's what I should have done. Okay, so sometimes that vent is, like, all the way off. This time it's not. That's nice. I want to go down here... That necessitates losing my batteries, though. So I want to do that later. And also, right, I'm not supposed to go down there. Again, cooperating. So I think I'm not supposed to get into that vent early. Okay. And I'll avoid turning out the lights here. I'll take those, maybe. Not with that candle there, I won't. Unless I do it this way. The dangerous way. Alright, that's actually kind of annoying. Really? So there was a shelf there. Oops. Okay, that's fine. A little bit of foil damage, a little bit of life damage. And yeah, so this doesn't operate anymore, but if I leave the room and come back, does it? No, that's just done... How is... I guess... okay, I think I know what's going on. These are connected to different lights, so one of these lights is permanently off. The other one is permanently on. Okay, yeah, because if those switches toggle the same light, then they would just be, I could go back and forth and toggle them infinitely. But since there's two different lights, it doesn't work that way. Alright, so here I just want a battery through there. Take a little bit of flame damage, that's fine. I want that star before I do anything else. I also want to flip these, and this. I missed it. Careful with that, it's dangerous. Okay, so Shredder is off now. I don't go up that ceiling duct, I go down it. Like, well, foil's gone. That's okay, because I was about to lose it anyway somewhere, I think? Okay, so this is a future helium cache here, an awfully rich mice. Cursor, you've been there the whole time? Go away. Alright, yeah, taking all the batteries, mostly just to get them out of the picture. Okay, so that turns off the stair duct. NTS presumably means note to self. I will go up later. Now is not the time. Now is the time for damp perception. Ah, and that turned it back on, probably. Okay. Sparkle, sparkle. Here's what this room looks like. Okay, Warp Lab! Different from Secret Lab. Okay, I saw Secret Lab, I saw Warp Lab, I mixed them together in my head. Yeah, I just, like, did not do the best job of reading the sign and remembering what it actually said. Until further notice, contact Susan O for admittance, bring bribes. So I want to go to the Warp Lab. That is the plan. Here's a safe spot, I can hang out here as long as it takes. Points tick up slowly. Copters fall. Do I need to do something more? Let's go all the way... No, that was fine. So this takes me, Stanic Halide, whatever that is. I'm getting this clock for some reason. I'm about to lose my batteries. That shredder, as far as I know, is on. So here's what I think is happening here. There's foil on the left of this. There's foil on the right of this. This is bracketed by batteries. I really want helium here, but I need foil. The foil I will use is this foil in the middle, and to use it, here's what I'm gonna do. So this is the tricky routing. I want to tip that grease. Okay, yeah. So like this room, this is kind of one of the main puzzles of the house, I think. I take that battery, I avoid the foil. I take that battery, I avoid the foil. I leave that foil for a future trip where I go through this duct with helium so that I can get through the shredder that way. I could maybe also import foil from elsewhere, but this will make sure that I have some. So bands and foil go away. No, I keep my battery. Okay, but I lose my bands. That's fine. Okay, so I'm now here. My next goal is probably Susan. And I get to her... Not from here, do I? Yeah, I do. Okay, sparkles, and what's that clock on? There's a light switch for this room over here. I think that's the one. If I had foil, I would go over there and see what it led to. So next time I have foil, I'll consider forcing my way through that shredder. Okay, so that's a blue trunk is what that clock is sitting on. Alright, zap, 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 zap. Very hazardous. So what do I think this room is supposed to go like? I think it's supposed to start with this. Then go over here. And do that. Which did nothing. Okay. Let's then do this. Okay, well, you know what? Everything was flipped. I don't know what the sequence is supposed to be. Whatever. Anyway. Out of the darkness. Whoa, right. This one's always scary. I'll take that. That's the interesting part. And you know what? I'll get the clock too. Because I feel like it. Okay, so... Meeting Susan. 9 lives. That's good. Microwave will take my batteries. Okay, so I'm about to lose batteries. I'm just gonna have to be okay with that, so I will be. I've done most of my battery business. I'm gonna switch to helium shortly after this. Shoot, right. That wasn't a Ben's microwave, fortunately. Otherwise, I'd be in trouble. So I've paid the soul toll. Susan got her sacrifice. I'll go touch her. I have never been in that room to the left, I'm pretty sure. Susan's been touched. Okay. So presumably the warp lab is now open. I've paid the soul toll. I have plenty of lives to spare now. Okay. Now I need to get through here, which is probably best done low. Am I okay? Yes. You know what? That clock can stay where it is. Alright, I can have another battery, and I will take it. Is this an aggressive bear? Are you friendly or unfriendly? Let's see, I can kind of test like this. I think you're friendly. Yeah, okay. I gotta use that battery I got to get out of here. That's fine, I still have some. Okay, the fan room. There's a basketball in here that's kind of mean. Yep, every time. Never get through there without getting got. Okay, that bear is mean. Okay. Ouch. Okay, so that vent wasn't on in any way. Maybe now. Okay, so the urinal star. Hold on. Did that turn this on? It did. I'm not sure I know where that duct goes. Alright, I can come back for the urinal star anytime. This doesn't go high enough. That's a return. Okay. So, got the urinal star. I don't wish to go back down here right now, right? So I've touched Susan. There's nothing more down there for me right at the moment. What's... Okay, the sewer is to the right. Okay. So let's return to the warp lab and see if that's open now. I'm going there without helium and hoping that that's not a mistake. This thing is on... Hold on. Have I gone down there? Yes. Okay, so to play along... Watch out for the dart. That shredder should still be off. Great, okay. This shelf is kind of hazardous. I guess I'm supposed to get on the candle, of course. Okay. Haven't been upstairs there yet. Also, I haven't gone to bro, but let's... Oh shoot, well I'm stuck here now. That's fine. There was stuff I was curious about here. I guess Warp Lab will wait a moment. What happens if I go left? I get a bonus here, we get some code, and now I'm in Unit Can Never Go Home. Okay. That's fine, that's not too far from where I was, I think. I'd like to... Ah! That's right. I get murdered in the murder room. Okay, I'm running out of battery. It's fine. Okay, let's go down here again. Still playing along. I know another way, but this is the way I'm doing. Okay. I need some propulsion to get through here. Doesn't look like I can do that under my own power. Okay, so, don't go to bro yet. Warp Lab. Yeah, check it out, it's open. Oh boy. Okay. So, let's try left. Now, shall we begin properly? Okay, we might need to do this a few times. Vent, stair vent is back on again, so yeah, every time I would have to do this, I'd use a little bit of propulsion on the way out. So yeah, there is a tax to doing this. Okay, so left is non-productive. Whoa. Okay, just a little bit. Rubber band would do fine. That mailbox just takes me backward. Let's try number 2. Oh ho! I teleported. Wait a minute! Okay, we're doing an Outer Wilds reference here. It took me a second. It's like, why is that number so familiar to me? Okay, so I got the Outer Wilds star. Cool. I'm just falling, not trying to go left or right. Where do I go? Is this Apex? It is Apex. Here we go. So I can do the other side of Apex now. I wonder about that cloud. It's sparkly. Probably just a bonus. I think I've gotten that star. Yeah, so now that I've seen the supernova star... it is so weird to see references to much newer games in this game. But it's great, actually. That cloud's sparkly. Let's touch it. 500. Yeah, now that I've gotten that, there is only one star I have yet to see. So I have 9 of them located. Alright, this goes to... yeah, you can never go home. I still want to try the other 2 spots in the warp lab. Ah, you can never go home. If you go, you'll die. That's the story. Okay, let's try rubber band propulsion here. Still gotta wait for the dart. I barely waited for the dart, but it was enough. Alright, so rubber band propulsion needs 2. Got it. I don't need to return to Apex unless I need some other stuff in the sky. Let's try number 3. Other side are not a deck builder. Okay. I still insist on paying the tax every time, even though I have a way to evade it. Just because that's part of the design of the house. I'll use up this last little bit of my battery. There's still a bit left. Okay, number 4 warp. Oh ho! Now that was worthwhile. Cool. I assume this is death? Yep, alright. Had to check. Got a life profit anyway. And I assume this is... this is... yeah, okay, so that was a rebounder or an obstacle. Also, that sequence of trees there, I have a cursor, I can point at it. These trees, this is what it looks like when there is no room on the ground. So even if I could somehow force my way through there, there is no room over there, I think. Or, it could be an act of deception, and there's a room made to look like the no-room room. Oops. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, so next place I need to go. On the left side, do I have any more? I think I'm done on the left? Not totally sure, but for now... right, once I have helium, I'll be returning. Let's use the mailbox. That's what it's for. Okay, so my next task I think is getting helium. So I'm done with the warp lab, I'm done with Apex, don't need to go in that basement anymore, and I went all the way to the right and got that star. Okay, so we're going this direction. Alright, so that's the last of that battery. This room, if I go right of... whoa! Red rum. What do I find? There's lots. That's like the rest of the house, and also the way to the helium. I want to go upstairs first? Let's see what happens if I go upstairs first, because I think right of red rum is the progress. Or maybe this is... it's hard to say. Now that I've gone here, I can't just directly return. That clock's a little out of the way. To the left of this is what? Crush power 55, okay. That basketball's in a bad spot. Okay, I can't really go there. Unless... Let's see. There we go, I tipped it. I can't get onto where it is, though. If I aggressively used rubber bands, I might be able to get to where the basketball vent is. Let's try it. I forget where the helium is stashed in this house. I might need to... okay, that was easy, actually. Might need to recheck my notes for that, but let's see if I just naturally run into it. I've been here like once. So what is this part of the house's disposition with respect to helium? Okay, that's an interesting life to get. Yeah, when I was here, I was real low on lives. In fact, I ran out in this spot. So a battery exists. Now, hang on. If I'm crafty... can't I... is there not a way I could get that grease-tipped? Not quite. Not enough room. Okay, that's fine. Now. Alright, I'm batteried again. And if I want that clock, which for some reason I guess I do, here's how I will get it. Okay. Then gets grease dripping down on it. Right, trunk and white. That's here. Okay, crossroads. Shoot, right. Yeah, this is progress. Let's go down from crossroads. Actually, yeah, let's go down from crossroads. There's a lot of important stuff to know about this, but this will take me... Oh, shoot, right, of course. That was off. Okay, I go left to turn that thing on, I think. Ah! 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 Okay. Last order band. Okay, I did some things. Tell me what's up, because there's a duct... Okay, hang on. I'm out of bands. Wait, something sparkled. Do it again. The duct. I guess this room can be dark or something? Alright, It might be possible. Let's see if I can pull off a trick. Well, I tipped the grease, but not quick enough for me to survive. That's fine. Is there secretly a blower in here? I have to investigate. If there is, it's not currently on. Oh, maybe I need to helium my way into that duct. Okay. Up from crossroads, tower underwhelming, may require helium for a crafty transport duct. 5 left. Okay. Now, next step, right of red rum. I think that's where the helium is? Maybe? Or is it right of crossroads? Shoot, that's off. Well, alright, let's go to the apex. That'll take me where I want to be anyway. Wish I could, like, open a little mini-map or something. Oh, there's an important thing I need to note. In the sky, when I fly out from... I better check my notes here. How do I pause? Like, well, you know what? It's safe here. Is it Command P? Control P? There's a pause button, but I don't know what it is. So I did the Susan thing. I went left of apex. Sure, I did that. Oh, I have a lot of notes here. Wow. Care to trade? If I have foil, I can check in there. It is a battery path, so foil and battery, but I think I'm out of foil for now. Okay, Stellar Wind leads to the helium. Stellar Wind is beyond Customs Bribery. Customs Bribery is... I don't know. Anyway, let's go right. Yeah, if I go down, I die. So let's go right. I'm gonna have to come to Red Rum from another... Okay, I haven't done this room yet. Okay, everything's fine. Do I want that clock? A little bit. Let's do it. I got it. Whoa! Oops. Those flowers probably don't mean anything in particular. I'm going to not go out that window yet. Well, that vent's not on. Okay, right, so Virgil is here is to my left. There's something to... Rude! There's something to do in that... Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright, I flipped some things. Let's hope it's all... Okay, I want to mess with that, I think. Alright, well, I got the life. Let's go this way. Shoot, I'm alive. Downer, onward, downward. Now, so this will take me to... Doors are for cowards. Or I can be blown to yard sale. I do want the star here. Where's this mailbox go? Right, independent reading time. So I can check here. That switch is on and never turns off. So if I ever come here and see that switch off, then maybe I want to touch it for some reason. There's a bonus here. Okay, so I'm still batteried for now. How long will that last? I don't know. That clock is so not worth it. I say getting it. Ah! Something sparkled? Was it the lamp? Yes, but why? Is there a secret teleport there that's incredibly hazardous? Let's not. Alright, I can totally get that thing. I got that thing. Alright, I think I know what this room is shaped like approximately. Yes? Those clocks can stay right where they are. I've never gone into any trapdoors. I want to experience a trapdoor. Okay. So that takes me here. And I will want to bypass that microwave to the right to keep the helium. Okay, so I am heliumed now. Be aware, I am now heliumed. Shoot, that's unfortunate. Okay, watch out for the battery. Oh boy, okay. It's fine. Yee, that was scary. Okay. That's a helium stealer, what? But maybe I can kill it with this? No. Well, that's a problem. Yeah, that's a problem. Hang on, I have a solution. I have a solution. It's not the best of solutions, but it'll work. Doesn't work. Well, did this run just die? Because I can't escape. I can get the cheated helium, but I don't know if that'll be enough for anything. See, I feel like that microwave there is supposed to be off or something. Wait, hang on, I turned something off. I turned something off. What did I turn off? Not that. Yeah, no, I think the run is dead. It's like, assuming this iconography is correct, my helium gets stolen here. How did I extract that before? I know I did it. I don't know how it happened, though. Sure, center one does that. I don't know if left or right do anything, but the center one's sparkly. Alright, well, I'll cheat for my helium, I guess. Wait, hang on, I should've... Okay, here's a... that. Uh-oh, timing badness is happening. Oh boy, okay, it's... It's fine, I'll just deal with it. Shoot, I can't go that way. Alright, so I'm back here again. That's fine, my memory is okay for this. Is it? So that's lower than expected. Oh, I need propulsion? Whoa, okay. Yeah, okay, this run is dead for other reasons than just running out of helium. Okay, got it. Well, I'll use my 0th life to hopefully learn something. Fish, you didn't come out until... Ha! Okay. So that was not the routes. Number 1 on the high scores. Almost there. Okay, you know what? That was my run for today. We're gonna keep going until I get this solved. Do I want to do a scouting run ahead to anywhere? No, I think I'm good. Okay. Well, it was a pretty good run. I learned a few things. So there's a problem with extracting the helium from the one place. I arrived there a different way than I had the first time. So I can get trapped between 2 microwaves with no way to avoid them that will both steal my helium. So I'll check in my previous footage if one of those microwaves was off at some point or if I escaped that helium another way. Okay, cool. So, guess this is going to be more than a 2-parter. Alright, see you next time for part 3.